G'day, garlic update. Ready for the till again. So I've half tilled it. I've done a bit of a speed till through here because I let it get too wet. Because when you till, you don't want any dust coming up because that adds to erosion. So it's got to be a bit moist. And as you can see around here, it's flaming dry at the moment. So I'll speed till it through the centre and then I can put the sprinkler on, because I had a problem with the sprinkler that wasn't actually getting to the areas I want anymore. I was finding the corners getting dry. And the second reason I tilled is because I was getting this insect come through, metallic looking ladybugs. I didn't see what type they were, but they were eating the leaves and then the leaves die off. And over in the berry plot, all the leaves had died. So I thought, hang on, I'm trying to produce nitrogen to till it back through to reuse it, and I don't want it all dying. So, or being volatilized off and used by microbes. So I'm going to till it a little bit early. So it's 1 month old. It's had 3 foot or a metre high, you can see on the tiller. And it's gone to flower. So it's not really growing as high as I'd like. So there's a few reasons why I'm tilling it. So all I'm going to do now is, after it's tilled, is I'm going to put some more amendments on. So I'll go through and put some waste from the pond that I scrape off the water. That'll get tilled through. I'm going to go, and I've got some, that pile there is aged goat manure with nitrogen mixed in, because it smells like ammonia, so it's a good nitrogen source. So I'm going to put probably about 1 or 2 inches of the goat manure and 1 or 2 inches of grass clippings that I've been keeping. And grass clippings are a perfect carbon to nitrogen ratio, 1:25, so it's easy to manage. So after I go and put a few inches of that on, and I've been making my food scraps is in these little, see if I can show you, there's some, in these little bags of my protein powder. So to reuse those protein powder bags, I put my food scraps from cooking every fortnight in that and just leave them. So I'm going to go get a few of those bags that have been aged for a year and tip them through too. And I think that's about all. There's enough. I don't need to put any more roo poo through. You can still probably see some. But that's my amendments. And then then I'll till that through. And then I'm going to go and seed the legumes again. So this Sunnhemp and the massive clover. It's so cool. Look at the size of it. This giant stuff. Red and white clover. Look at the red clover. Would you call that red? I call it blimmin' awesome. That's a clover, it's the size of my thumbnail. But yeah, it's very, very purpley. There's some more. The red actually holds a little bit more nitrogen than the white. I learned in my organic classes. But yes, I'm going to go and tilling now. I'm going to go and put some of those legume seeds out. So I'll go and sprinkle them all on there, and then I'll go put another layer of grass clippings, just a little bit, just so I can wet that in, and that'll make them strike, because that worked really, really well before. As you can see, there's heaps of weed seeds around here. This is the first time I've ever worked with this property, so there's stacks. So to get very little, like up here, you can see it's the green manure that normally would grow if I didn't some stinging nettle and other weeds that I don't know. Nice fern looking thing. So it works really well. So I'm going to do the same thing again. So that's today's job. I'm going to go through and do that on this 30°C, what's that, 90 F day. And it needs to be a bit more windy because the tree's not moving. Be nice. And at least we've got some cloud moving through. But it's high cloud, but still. No sign of rain. Even on the horizon, there's no sign. So this is a garlic plot update. So it's going to be good. So now what's the date today? Mid-December. So I'll get another run in, so I'll do the same again and maybe a second one in. So this, at 6 foot high, so this is only half that height, it produces 128 grams per kilo, no, grams per hectare of nitrogen, and my garlic requires only half that amount. So by doing this a few times, it'll be organically satisfied for nitrogen, I hope, even though I'll still top dress with some maybe bone meal or something, some compost. Yes, that's why I'm doing it. It's going to be good. Hope it works out. Just got to fix the irrigation problem. Found out there's some sort of contaminants in the bore water. It's making my corn leaves twist really, really badly after I water them. So I need a filter on that, and that would be better. So that's something in the to buy list as well. What was it? 120 micron filter was 250 bucks. So that's a good start, but I think the particles are going to be a lot smaller. For the ones I got to filter, like arsenic. The town water here was they had a farm, a big berry farm, and it put those the round wooden posts in the ground. Because Australia's not very organic, they treat everything, and they got arsenic treated timber that went into the ground. It leached into, because it's such a big area, it leached into the water table, and the town water got shut off a few years ago because it had arsenic contamination. And they traced it back to that berry plot, berry farm, which has been shut down now. Yeah. So organics is the go. You start organically and you'll never have a problem. That's my motto anyway. Righto, talked enough. Happy garlic growing. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your day. See ya. Show you the view from my berry bush. Bye bye.